Good morning, everybody. I'm waiting till some more people come in. I just want to say Happy Veterans Day to everybody, to all the soldiers from World War I to World War II, Desert Storm, Persian Gulf, 9/11. Kim, Happy Veterans Day, DJ Kim. I didn't know you were a veteran. Henrietta, Happy Veterans Day. Today is Thursday. It's a holiday, a federal holiday as it is. And a lot of us are off today and we're going to come outside and party. Today is Thursday. It is 3 sets going on today. And that is Grand Ballroom, Holla Back At Me set, the 50-yard line, kickback, brick set, and Blue Note, Myron. 3 sets in Chicago, 365 days of the year, Steppin. I just want to let you guys know that too. I'm so happy that I was able to do the Get Down with Reese Turner on Tuesday. Thank you, Reese, for dancing with me, letting me get in the dance. I really appreciate that. That was on Tuesday. No one videoed it, but it was some people saw it. Jeanette saw it. She was boosting me up. Thanks, girl. But I wanted to ask you guys a question about a show. And I know this is different from Steppin because I'm going to get in Steppin. It's a show that I watched yesterday called The Pat Show, which is on BET+. This show is very raw and real in the black community and black families, black blended families. Some people can relate and some people can't relate. But I personally can relate to the show. And it was very interesting. And it touched on every topic in the black community. From drugs, from selling drugs, to moving in a white neighborhood and being the only black family, to being the smart African American girl in a white school, being stereotyped. The show, The Pat Show, is on BET+, the bomb. And I pray that they keep this show going because it shows an African American woman that's a comic that lived in Atlanta from the hood, sold drugs, sister was on drugs. Hey, Melvin, who found love, married a nice guy, had a good job, wants to take care of the family. She had 2 kids by him. He got a job. He ended up moving to Indiana for a better life, more diversity for the kids. So it's a whole change of scenery from being in the hood, being a hood girl, to getting with a decent man and living a new world. But still having that street knowledge of taking that and turning it around. Show was off the chain, but I just wanted to talk about that. But it's called The Pat Show. And it's on BET+. And it relates to so much stuff because, hey, Christine, when you raising teenagers, being a single mom, raising teenagers, or being with someone that's coming in and wants to take care of you and your family and loves you, regardless of every obstacle that you got going on in your household, just want to be there. Show off the chain, the Miss Pat Show. Off the chain when I tell you, like, the girl from Basketball Wives, can't think of her name. She's on the show. She's the auntie. The show, like, literally, it's the shit. And it's real. It's not like you playing, like, oh, they acting. No, the show is real. Like, you feel it. Like, you can relate to everything on this show. Some people can't relate to these things, but some people can. You know, everybody, you know, just, it's a lot. But like I say, today is Thursday. It is 3 sets going on in Chicago. There's the 50 set versus Rick set, Alton set, Um, and you have the sweethearts, which is Val, Tina, Andrea. They're the sweethearts of the set. They're going to get on me because I'm going to try to come, y'all. I'm going to try to come. But Myron's back at the Blue Note tonight, so it's going to be hard for me. But, it's a holiday for me. I don't go back to work till Monday, so I might be moving in Chicago. Like I say, it's 3 sets going on in Chicago. It's the Grand Ballroom. Oh, my God, get the dog. Get my dog. Get the dog. I'm sorry. The little dog. Get the dog. Get the dog. Take him. Sorry, guys. There's 3 sets going on. Run and take him to the back. There is the Holla Back at Me set, Grand Ballroom. Kickback set, Rick and Alton set. And that's the Blue Note Myron. The Blue Note. 3 sets in Chicago. It's crazy. On one day, and I'm on a holiday. I don't go back to work till Monday. My last day was yesterday. So I'll probably be at all 3 sets. I'm going to do it. I feel good. I was supposed to go out yesterday to the entrance. I just laid back and chilled. I wanted to save my energy for today. So I will be videoing today. Man, I missed a good set on Sunday. It was Frank Hollywood's birthday. And, oh, my God, I actually went on Reggie's page and shared it to the group. When they walked him and Leanne, that was something. I like to see them dance. I love it. It's just class at its best. I did share a video with Drew Alexander. Did a pop-up get-down workshop. I did see Miss Gardner there. And I watched it. I loved it. I think that was a great thing to do. A get down pop-up set. But I think that you can't just learn that shit in one day. I'm sorry. That takes time. It does. You have to keep doing it. It's hard. Like I tell people when the young lady was on there asking what was doing. That particular part of the dance, you got to have your basic foundation because it's no numbers to that. And if you are learning the numbers, you got to lose it because you got to get the rhythm. And you got to get the rhythm to that dance. And also, you have to follow your partner. Your partner is really your eye to it. Because he got your wrist or your wrist and he going to move you to it. It's a dance that comes over time. But I love it. I love Drew did that. A lot of people was commenting on it. A lot of people was talking about, I was on YouTube, did a video, and I was like, Miss Lisa Alexander was coming down there. A lot of people on YouTube was like, I met Lisa, and woo, woo, woo. And I tell you, she ain't no joke. So I just want to talk about that. But I think that the sets are coming. There is a big set on Saturday, VIP production, which is going to be in Orland Park. That is a big set. So any out-of-towners that's in Chicago, you should go to that set. That is a set, an older crowd set. Original Steppin is at that set. Dressed to Impress, pretty much, at that set. I have been to that set a couple of times. That is Preston's set. That's a set that is really good to go to. That's like one of the biggest sets that's going on. That's like the first biggest because we haven't had a big set since the all-white party. That was really the first. But this is like one of the first sets that's a big set. And what I mean by it is, you do your weekly sets at the clubs. Those are weekly sets that goes on all the time in Chicago. But we also have big sets of big groups that those sets. And these sets is dressed to impress, pretty much. And this particular set is a set from people that don't come out all the time comes to this set. And you can see people dance. You be like, I ain't never seen them before dancing, but they don't come out. They only come out to the big sets. And Preston throws a set, and it's a crowd there. So anybody interested in that, VIP production, you probably could Google it on Facebook. And, it's going to be in Orland. I think at Giorgio's. I may be going, but I'm not for sure because that's a lot, I'm trying to think if I'm going to go but I really want to, but I'm just not for sure. Just not for sure. But I mean, man, y'all, like it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on here, you know. It's a lot. Christine, I'm gonna see you, boo, tonight. I'm gonna see you tonight. Don't come late. I'm gonna see you tonight, but it's just so much going on. I just my dance. I'm trying to dance, and it's hard to. You know, it's hard when you want to dance more and you want a video too at the same time. And I'm like figuring out, like, should I bring my tripod and just leave my tripod out on the floor, on the side, and like when I want to dance, just leave it there and just start dancing. I'm just so confused because it's like I want to dance more to get my dance up. And like I tell anybody, your best teacher is on the wood. It is. It's the best teacher because even if you going to an instructor and they instruct you to do certain things, you not going to dance with that instructor. You just not. You going to dance with different people. And everybody dance different. Hey, Kurt, everybody dance different. So your best teacher is on the wood. I keep it real 100. That's my saying. I am working on t-shirts. I did Saturday put the little sample of how it's going to look. It's going to say 365 days of the year, Chicago Steppin. The back is going to say your best teacher is on the wood. Maybe another shirt might say on the back the history of Steppin. You must learn. I might put on there number 1 if you go to an instructor. They should tell you the history of Steppin. Just different little sayings that I have said on the lives, I'm going to put on a t-shirt. You should video yourself to see what you need to improve. Yes. And that is something, Kurt, you absolutely right. And that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, I be wishing I might buy the camera that you can put on your face and your head. So when I'm dancing, and I might be dancing with you, Kurt, because you know I make mistakes with you a lot. Because you be, here another one. You can't participate. I can't even talk today. You can't just, with Kurt, his dance is different all the time. So you don't know what he gonna do. So maybe I need to buy the camera that goes on me so y'all can hear me say, do that turn again, please. Let me get this right. Because I do that. Because I want to get it. And like I said, I'm going to say this again. These people that you guys have never met, idolize, think they superstars and stuff, because people do. I keep it real. These people been dancing since they kids. So we coming out, we trying to look like them when we really should be looking like ourselves. But we trying to get this dance so we can be that person or try to be, as some people, I want to be better than that. You know, I've heard that. But we working twice as hard and doubling. When they've been doing it for 50 and 60 years, it's nothing to them. It's like, okay. But us as grown adults getting out here doing this, and it's addictive when you want to go out every single day to get it. Like I said, your best teacher is on the wood to get it. And you going to classes 2 times a week. Some people going to class 3 times a week. Taking privates, all types of things. And you trying to get it. And you think you can't get it. But sometimes it comes to you when you least expect it. It just clicks. And you like, oh, I got it. Oh, my God. You know, so all I can say is your best teacher's on the wood. And always dance with somebody up high. Don't dance with nobody down low. And the number one thing is, I'm going to say that you're right, Kurt. You want to always do it yourself and keep your unique style. That's what you keep different from the next person. Exactly. And what he means by that is you watching these people do footwork and you going home trying to mimic your footwork like that, change it. Because you wanted your own. It's okay to, okay, I'm going to get that, But put your own to it. Make your own bid. Don't look like that person, because I'm going to tell you, people watching you on the floor and they going to say, oh, she looking like Tick. He looking like Tick. Oh, he looking like Dre. Oh, he looking like Kurt. No, you want to look like yourself. It's your dance. Like I tell people, you out here with the instructors, they're going to teach you the numbers because they got numbers now. It's a pattern. Once you learn the numbers, you got to lose it. Lose the numbers. You got to. And if you got a real instructor, they're going to tell you that. It's time to lose the numbers. Because at this point, when you get on that floor, you counting, and somebody might turn you the opposite way from the count, you're going to be like, and you're going to be off. So you got to, once you lose the numbers, your tool is the music. The music is the numbers. You got to feel the music and the rhythm and the instruments in it. And that's all. It might be hard to you because it's so much to it, but it's really not. That's why I tell people, when you listen to that old music, that's why I like to go to the Hollaback Abbey sets. I like to go hear Rignum, because they play everything. And you feeling that music. Those are real instruments they're playing in those songs. The music today is not real instruments. But you still can feel the beat of that music. It's just a little harder, and the music is up tempo. Versus the music back in the day was low. Even if it is fast tempo to old school music, you got to feel that music. There ain't no numbers. These people don't dance to numbers. And you got to lose it. You right, Kurt. You want to dance with everybody. Everywhere the weekend can approve. And when you... So Kurt said you want to dance with everybody, because wherever you weak at, you can approve in with your dance with them. And you can focus on what you need to improve it. It takes a minute. It takes 2 to 3 years. 2 to 3 years to lose that account and to take a survey in 2010. Absolutely. And I'm serious, for real. Like I tell people, I'm going to be honest, I'm a little hard-headed. And people will tell you that really know me. I'm a little hard-headed. I've never learned the number count. Because like I said, when I first started a long time ago, it was no numbers. I ain't know nothing about no numbers. They just told me, get out here on the floor, do this way, do that way, keep doing it while they start dancing, and keep following until I was able to get it. And I thought I was getting it, and I was getting it, but I stopped. So I did go to a class, and I went to friends and stuff, and I ain't had no any friends that was showing me. I had people that was out here. And so when they told me, you're not doing 4, 5, 6, and I'm like, what you mean? You skipping steps. So I was like, I ain't trying to hear what they saying. I'm telling you, this is my experience. I'm not trying to hear that. So I was like, you know what? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I got to do. I said, fuck, shit. I'm cussing. I'm literally cussing. They like, we gonna give you a tip jar, like whatever, till you get it. And I went home, and I was like, okay, let me do this. And then it clicked in my brain. It clicked in my brain like, okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But I don't do 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's not in my brain. But I know if you say count, I could be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But I don't do that. That I was not taught to do that. My mom, them, if I said numbers to them, they'll be like, what the hell is that? It's okay. That's just how they're teaching. But you have to lose the numbers. You got to. Because right now you're looking like a robot. And you don't want to look like a robot. You want to learn. And then once you learn, whatever you learn from your instructor, you be creative in your own way. You go home, turn some music on. One thing about stepping, you're going to learn music 100%. And you're not going to learn one genre of music. You're going to learn all kinds of music. Because one thing, if you got real DJs out here, they're going to play all kinds of music. And you're going to want that music. You're going to be going to the DJ, give me that music. and you gonna start listening to other kind of music. That's just the way it go. For real. And that's how I was able, like I say, I've been listening to stepping music for a long time. Even when I wasn't even dancing, I still was up on the music. So like my friend Alicia and them be like, you a jukebox, because that's the music I listen to. So I'm telling you, jazz, somebody might start dancing to some classical music. You're going to be like, what the fuck? When they start listening to this kind of music on the stepping stick, you never know. Hell, they step to, what's the white girl name? Oh, God. Adele. Come on, man. This is what they do. You got Adele. You got the white group. It's a song right now. Heroes Always Play. It's a new school song. I can't think of the name of the song, but I'm going to put it on my on the thing. Let me tell you something about this group. It's an all-white group. I thought they was black. I really wish I could look it up on my phone right now and tell you, but I'm gonna put it on the chat once I get off of here. The group reached out to me and said, "Thank you for playing our song and putting it on your videos." And it's a cold song. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you something. You could go back to one of Lisa Alexander's videos. She was dancing with Robert off the song in Heroes, and they got down. And it's a nice beat. And I don't know how they saw the video, but they saw the video and they looked at Heroes and they see that Jay Boogie was playing this song, and they was like, "Thank you. We really appreciate you." And they inboxed me, and I said, "No problem." But this is what I'm saying. We listen to so much different kind of music, genres of music in the stepping. That's why I say stepping is a trendsetter. Like I said last week, we make styles. Stepping is a trendsetter. Anytime a person come on the set with something, it could be a hat, a scarf, a shirt, the whole set, everybody, if it's something nice, everybody gonna be on it, and they gonna put it in their own style. That's just the way it go. So that's what I'm saying. When you get into the stepping game, it's very addictive. You have to keep focused if you got a career, because you're gonna want to go out every single day. You're gonna want to go to all the sets. You're gonna want to dress this way. You're gonna want to do this way. You're gonna want to look this way. You're gonna want to act this way. You're gonna want to be with these certain people this way. It's just what it is. Until you get to the point where you saying, "Okay, I'm going to go out this day. I'm going to do this that day. I'm going to come to this." You're going to get tired. But it's okay. That's just the way it is. So that's what I'm saying. We grown people. And we got to, you want it because you trying to get it, because you seeing everybody else. You want to be the girl or the guy to get all the dances. Let's keep it real. You want to. I don't, because my motherfucking fat ass, and I hate to say that, I get tired. And I be wanting to rest, and I want a video. I just want a video. But you gonna want that. You gonna want to be the person they be like, "Come on." You might be the girl or the woman that want to do all the spins and the turns. You might want that. You might be the woman that don't want all the spins and turns. But you want to get it. And you might be a person who likes to dance, but don't dance with people that can't dance, especially starting out. Because I'm silly. You're gonna be like, you're going to be up on the floor, and if somebody care about you, because you're going to have people care about you and want to see you do right, they're going to pull you to the side and say, "Why you dance with him? Don't dance with him no more." I said this before, and this is facts. And Kurt, you know I'm not lying. If you get on the floor dancing with somebody, and you knew, so you don't know if you off or he off, if that person don't start to dance over again or don't say, "Oh, we off," don't start. You don't need to dance with him. I'm sorry. I'm not starting out. You don't. You want to dance, somebody going to tell you, we not doing it. Let's start. They ain't even going to tell you. They just going to start you off. If you dance with somebody that don't start you off to the side and pull, they start you off, you go out and come out, they don't start you off like that, that's a problem. They can't dance. If they starting you just like this to start, they don't know what they doing. I'm sorry. They don't. Don't dance with them. When you know better, you're going to do better. I'm telling you. And that's facts. I was in the Blue Note Sunday. And I was, Lord have mercy happened. I seen this guy. He told me, man, ain't nobody in here could dance. So I'm like, oh, he must can dance or something, you know. So I'm sitting there watching. He like, you want to dance? I said, okay. The man didn't start me off right. So I'm like, I said, we got to start like this. So he like, oh, okay. So when he started, you don't want to hurt nobody's feelings or nothing. So I was like, okay, we going to, yeah, okay. I'm like, I'm following you. He like, oh, you think you a boss. I'm not a boss. I'm just following you. So as we dancing on the floor, some guy gets up here and was like, yeah, she told me I can't dance. So show her up. Now, mind you, the man can't dance. So I'm like, I looked at the man, I said, in my mind, I said, when this dance over, my whole low end came back and said, I'm going to have to check him in a nice way. So I took him to the side and I said, man, why you come to me like that on the dance floor while I was dancing with the man? The man like, nah, because you told me I couldn't dance. I said, I never told you that. I never said this to this man. But he said I told him he couldn't dance, which was not true. We were having a debate about dancing and different things. And I was just telling him my opinion and he was telling me his. And he got that I said he couldn't dance. But I took him off to the side, you know, being proper. And I told him, don't you ever do that to me again. Not on the dance floor, because I wouldn't do you like that. That's just it. And you're going to have people do stuff like that. I'm telling you. You're going to have people come at you in a little crazy way. And you got to be prepared. Not in an ignorant way, but in a nice way. Especially coming out in this set. I'm telling you, you're going to come into some obstacles. I'm telling you, women, rule number 1. If a man you see on the floor can dance real good and he tell you, I teach private lessons in my house, don't do it. Number 1. No. Go to a class. Ask somebody that's your girl next to you or somebody to know. Like, hey, do he woo woo woo? Please, number 1. We've been through that before. Number 1. Number 2. If you on the dance floor and a man dancing with you and he doesn't have space and he all up on you, he's trying to fit on you. No. If he a real dancer, he ain't gonna do that. And he not gonna do that. That's number 2. Number 3, if you a new dancer and you don't know how to walk and a man asks you to walk, don't do it. If he say he gonna show you, go to a class. I'm sorry, don't do it. Because 9 out of 10, he's trying to feel on you. I done been through that. Person I still dance with, but he don't do it no more because I checked him. I'm keeping it real with you. I'm talking about the man tried to walk with me and I felt his pee-pee. I'm telling you. Don't do it. If you can walk and he walk with you, the proper walk, you ain't gonna feel him. You're not. But you got some men out here do that. And women. You got women out here sneaky too. If the man dancing with you, instead he keep grabbing up on you, he trying to get free feels. I'm keeping it real. And you know how they turn you around and he keep turning you around and pulling you out there? Be careful with that too. Especially if you don't know him. He looking at your body. I'll just keep it real. Go to a class and learn the proper way. Women, you new to the game, you coming out, and a man asks you, can, we go to such and such, this, that, and the other. Be careful the ones that's trying to be friendly with you quick. Like, be careful with that. Because they trying to peep you. Let me tell you something, women, on the set. When you new on the set, and I'm keeping it real, I'm telling you this. When you new on the set, you are considered meat to men, these men. You are fresh meat. You are like, they're going to test you. And if you got a group of people that been on the set, cool on the set with you, they going to tell you. If they don't tell you, no, girl, don't do that. They don't tell you, and they say, girl, go ahead. They ain't your friends, baby. Okay? If you hanging with a group of people that y'all go out every single week, they don't wait with you or be like, you good, you cool, don't fuck with them. Because I'm telling you, when you new on the set, it's like a voucher. It's like they waiting. And these men be married with no jobs. So these new people, because we got successful, educated black people coming on the sets now. And these stepping guys that's been out forever, that's living with women, that's married, that don't have a place to stay, they looking for handouts, places to stay. When you come on the set, y'all, keep to yourself. Don't indulge with these men at all. Because before you came, it was somebody else. Y'all might see me in a lot of people's faces, but I'm just having fun. I ain't doing nothing. It's funny to me. Because the game is cold. I'm telling you. It is what it is. And I just keep it real. Women from out of town, y'all, man, I'm telling you. These guys come to Chicago, coming back and forth. It's all a game to them. They talk all the time. I had her, man. She does that. You coming to dance. You ain't coming to a relationship. Like, some people just coming out of a relationship. That's why they coming into the dance. Stay to yourself. If you messed up inside, be alone. Get yourself right. You ain't gotta find nobody on the set. That's not what you coming out for. And just stay focused on it. If you got some real friends that teach you that type of game, them your friends. Trust me, I had some, and I still do. And they tell me, that ain't right. If you pay attention, you off the dance floor, just watch the scenery. You see everything moving. You can see everything what's going on. Because once he in your face and you ain't giving him what he want, he going to the next bitch. I'm sorry, y'all. Keep it real. Let's keep it real. And y'all probably say, I ain't never heard us talk like this, but this me. It's just the way it goes. As they say, what they say is 10 women to one man. In a stepping scene, it's 50 of them to one man. This the way it is. Just come out and dance, laugh in their face. Yeah, listen to that shit. Don't. You ain't gotta do nothing to it. I could tell you pretty. I could tell you got a bad shape. Cause you knew that when you came in. When you came in dressed like that, you knew. So that's what I'm saying. Come out, have fun, dance. Don't let the set talk about you. And they shouldn't even be talking about you. Because you just somebody that didn't nobody school before you came on the set. And this video is the life lessons of the stepping scene. I'm telling you. It's a Lord have mercy. I say anybody that's in a relationship on the set, a strong relationship, I commend y'all. Because it's hard. Because women, y'all a beast. And men too. But women, these men out here done taught women a lot. Y'all beast. And it's no joke. So that's why I don't be in these men face like that. Because I don't know who with who. And I ain't trying to talk to them. I just be talking. We be just communicating. That's it. I'm very respectful. I don't do that. Because I don't come out for that. I come out to have fun and dance. And go home. And be drunk. And have good drinks. And go home and do it again. Because at the end of the day, it's all about fun. It's not about... Because, like I said, a lot of people come out from jobs that they stressed, stuff going at home they don't want to deal with. They done might have had a divorce. They done broke up. Just things of lost their parents. Something traumatic. They starting to come out. They want to learn how to dance. They want to relax. And maybe it's nothing. They just want to relax. And then you come out and you fall in the arms of something, and there it's a whole nother drama. You already going through something at home. Here goes something else coming. Why do that? So I'm just here to tell you, because I know it's somebody on here. Your inbox be full. You know, like, just come out and have fun. Come out and have fun. Because these men and women, they don't be shit. You know, if you're going to talk to somebody on the set, the first thing you should ask them, what you do for a living? If you already heard on the set what this person, who he been with, why you want to be with him? Like, for real? And then some people take stuff that when they see people talking to each other, or somebody walking you to your car, y'all cool, y'all talk, y'all, you might see them out. Y'all think they going to get, they could just be good friends. You never know. But this would it be, you know. I'm just saying, but I just tell everybody, like, man, just have fun. You ain't got to be sleeping with somebody to learn how to step. You want to learn how to step? It's plenty of people on here right now can teach you how to step. You ain't got to sleep with nobody to learn how to step. Where you do that at? That ain't how that go. And then once you start sleeping with him, he stops speaking to you and treating you like you ain't shit. You don't want that. Because if you my friend and you do the shit in front of me, I might bust your ass out. Because I don't like that. So that's what I'm saying. Everybody I pretty much, my little circle I be with, we pretty much have each other back. And that's what you got to do. If you got a person you with that ain't got your back, you think she somebody and you hit somebody, fuck them. Let them be. They ain't never was your friend in the first place. Hey, Sandra, this game is cold. I'm telling you. And you don't want to get caught up in this. You want to keep it moving. Like I say, you probably see me in a lot of niggas' faces. I do. But it's all in fun. Because I ain't going home with them and no, they ain't calling my goddamn phone. Unless I want them to. And that's it. I ain't with all that. Because I don't want nobody calling my phone or coming in my crib. Because once you step in that boundary, that's a whole nother boundary for you. That's the Nene boundary. So, it's best to come out and dance and have fun and go home. And meet somebody else outside of the set. Because like I said, everybody that's coming to you, if you ain't giving them what they want, somebody else on the set is. That's just the way it go. I'm telling you, the stepping world is a beast. It's no joke. I'm just keeping it real. I don't know. God must have told me to say this to somebody, and I had to say it. But today is Thursday again, and it's 3 sets on Thursday. Holla Back At Me set, Grand Ballroom, the 50-yard line kickback set, Rick Alton set, and the Blue Note, Myron. I probably will be at all 3 of them because I'm off. No problem, Denitra. I'm mad. I'm going to need to come to Dallas. I'm mad I couldn't come down there. I'll be down there next time. But I'm telling you. Sandra, no. Let me tell you something about Sandra. I don't care what they say about you, Sandra. You my sister to die. And I'm going to say this to you, is because every time I get by you, you always teach me some game. And I sit and listen. And I love you for that. And that's for real. Catrice! That's my other sister too. But I'm just keeping it real. Let me tell you something. When you got women been out here 50 and 60 years, they sitting there watching. Because they been out here for so long and they done seen every damn thing. When they sit next to you and start talking to you, they might don't even know your name. But they've been watching you and they sit and start talking to you. It's a reason why. It's a reason why. So pay attention, young women. Pay attention. When they come and talk to you and say, hey, whoa, I'm just letting you know, they trying to give you some game. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Because they don't want to see, they might have did something in the past that, hey, they don't want you to do. So, I'm just telling you. When I see somebody out there that's a little bit intoxicated and I feel like they got to drive home and I see somebody in their ear and they know they're intoxicated and they ain't trying to get their stuff right, I'm going to be like, hey, you cool? You need me to drive you home? Hey, who with her? Because that's just the way it is. Because you don't want nobody getting took advantage or driving home messed up like that. Unless they a pro. That's all I can say. Because I know last Thursday, when it was time to go home, I felt like I said, oh, shoot, I'm gone. Let me get some water. And it was like, give us some water so I could drive home. But, I pray to drive. Lord, keep me drive home all the way to the west side. Please get me home, Lord. Lord, please get me home. But today I'm going to be good because I got to go 3 different sets. So I ain't going to be able to drink like that tonight. But I'm just saying, that's just what you got to do. Especially when you with somebody and you talking, hey, girl, what's up? Hey, girl. And you see them, no. Hey, you good? Like, no. That's what you're supposed to do. Don't let nobody leave that drunk and some nigga all in their face that won in their face before, but see she drunk and he's trying to take advantage of it. No, that ain't, no, not while I'm sitting there. That ain't, Because I ain't going to feel right. Like, I ain't about to let you, no. This is what it is. Like, So I'm going to get off of here. Hello. I see y'all tonight. Don, call me. Catrice, I hope to see you tonight. I know I'm going to see Sandra tonight. I know, Kurt, I'll see you tonight. It's cordless. I ain't know you was on here. Oh, man, there's a lot of y'all on here. I ain't even know. So, what was that? Question before I get off of here. I'm thinking about having a set. What y'all think about that? Give me some feedback on that. I ain't talked to my brother, but I'm sure gonna talk to him and tell him we need to have a set. We got a spot in everywhere. 2 spots. I'm sure thinking about going out there and doing it. And making it have 3 DJs. Might have Reggie Miles, Samela, and J Boogie. What y'all think about that? I'm sure thinking about doing it. Alicia say, make it happen. I'm sure thinking, we sure been talking about it, like, we might do it. We might do it in spring. Just to see what's going to happen. Because we got some division going on in Chicago, and we need to cease it. We need to cease it. You know. But I'm going to get off of here. Love y'all. Peace. See y'all tonight. Keep this video as the Bible of the Steppin set on Denise experience. Okay, Sandra. For real, y'all. For real. Share this video because I'm telling you, the Steppin reel is a beast, man. You come in here like a little cute, quiet girl, and no, you got to come in here with your eyes wide open, because you coming in here to the as they say, the Daniel the Lion's Den. Kurt, you funny. Talk to you guys. Peace.